Hi there. My name is Patience Nyoka, and I'm in my second year of the Business Administration degree program. I believe that I want to run for this position because I want to advocate for students who don't always get a chance to advocate for themselves. I honestly believe that leading starts with serving, and I am a great believer that together we can actually make a difference. I wanted to run for Vice President Internal because of the fact that I realized that entertainment plays a big role in how the students react to the campus and how they react to people who talk to them. I believe in this because once students are happy on campus, they'll perform better, they'll have more pride in their school and be more willing to come back. When students look for universities, they look at entertainment and they believe that is a very important factor. And I believe I can achieve this by listening to what you guys have to say and taking that feedback and taking it into consideration and doing what you guys ask of us. My favorite quote is, "The only person you're destined to be is the person you decide to be." I picked the back-to-school barbecue. I picked this because I believe it's the most attended and usually the most popular, and I do believe that an amazing job is done already to make sure that it's an amazing event. However, I believe that sometimes in advertisement for this program, we don't always give other students a chance to understand what exactly we're advertising. So I believe, for one, we could have advertisements in different languages. I believe since we are such a internationally diverse school, I think it would be amazing if we also accommodated those who don't always necessarily read or write English as well as others, and I believe that would just make attendance better. I think another important thing would be us talking about what the back-to-school barbecue is about. As much as it is, you're coming, you're having fun, I think we must talk about the fact that it's a chance to network, it's a chance to talk to those who've been at the school for a while, have a chance to hear about which professors they recommend or what they're doing or what difficulties they face in their program. It's more than just a barbecue. And I think if we spoke more about that, students would come and have fun as well, but also take it as an opportunity to learn, because I believe entertainment and learning can go hand in hand. I will talk about common voices because I believe the ideology behind that is so pure and so good and so influential because of the fact that it gives us a chance to interact with those that have experience, those that have knowledge about what really happens after university. And I believe that that is so important because it shows that as a university, the student union cares about the students, that we take time out to find people who are willing to talk to us about their experiences, shows that we care about what's going to happen to you after school. And I think that's very important because of the fact that it shows that we care and we're willing to do the social interaction. We're willing to talk to you, to understand what some of your concerns are, and bring people in different fields to come and address the things that you worry about. And I believe advertising for that more is very important because I often notice that sometimes they're just posters, which I feel like is not enough because sometimes students don't have the time to just pass by and read a poster. I believe that another way we could do this would be to have a special stand for the TRU student union, especially for entertainment, where everyone knows that that's where you go if you're looking for an event that's about to happen. And also, once again, talking about the fact that when people help you, you're only going to do better. And I think emphasizing that before the talks, that the only reason we have all these people here is not because it makes us look good, but it's because we want to know that you're going to be taken care of after school. And I think once we reinforce that ideology, students will be more willing to come out because they acknowledge the fact that, oh, we're doing it to make a difference in their lives, not in ours. Another thing I would like to talk about is the I-Days, International Days. I believe that basically is an indication of what entertainment should look like. It includes diversity, it includes giving other students from all over the world a chance to talk about where they're from, to give us a taste of their background and their culture. So I don't have to leave a country to learn more about it. And I believe that's what entertainment should be about. It should be about bringing people of all cultures together. It should be about having people have pride in what they're presenting and what we present. And I believe this starts off with advertising mainly. This is my strongest point, as I believe that once you give people a reason to come out, they will come out. And when they come out in the forces, they will be proud of their school. They will perform better academically because of the fact that they have pride and the events that you have planned for them are a success. A lot of this will also have to do with feedback. I'll be willing to have surveys, talk about what students want on campus, because majority of the time we have events that don't always accommodate for other people. I believe we need to have more students, more events that advocate for students with disabilities. I personally would like to oversee a project where we play basketball in wheelchairs. And I feel like sometimes the events on campus don't always accommodate those who can't move around or have as much access to things as we can or I can. And I feel like their voices sometimes left. And I feel like, for example, we had the basketball, the one-on-one, the three-on-three, and there wasn't a section that catered for students with disabilities, which I don't think is always fair, because I'm pretty sure like they would be willing and wanting to come out to these events, but there just hasn't been something that gives them a chance to come out. And with International Days, I believe more hype about it, so maybe 3 months before we have it, maybe twice a month we can have any group of any culture performing in Old Main or in HOL to bring up more excitement about what iDays is about, to have people be proud of what their culture is. And maybe 3 months again before iDays, we just have an international day where people can dress up in their cultures and just have a chance to experience and hear other people's cultures while showing off theirs. I believe entertainment is going to lead our future, and this is because of social media. And once people come out to events, they're going to talk about it: Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, which is going to give us as a university a voice. It's going to take us all over the world without us having to leave. For example, when I came here, we used the hashtag in the beginning for orientation, and it was like TRU, and just like that, back when I was at home, I could search the hashtag TRU, and the entertainment that was provided represented the school. So what I saw in those Instagram pictures and those Facebook pictures told me the type of university I was going to. And I feel like we could do better in the sense that we could listen to what you want us to do. And once you want us to do, once you tell us what you want us to do, we will do it, portray it for you, have it in the best possible way we can for you, and you can be proud to tweet hashtag TRU. You can be proud of your school. And once we spread the word about our school, the only way we are going to go is up, because it's showing that we believe in what our school is standing with. And I believe once the entertainment industry with TRU does better, students will feel more relaxed. They will actually want to come out to these things, which is great for stress relievers and wanting for them to have a break from the pressures that come with university. So I believe advertising more, using Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook would make these events even more amazing. Having ways people can sign up to dance before iDays even, to just create the hype, and having a lot of feedback, surveys, asking what you guys want us to do, getting ideas from other schools as well, seeing what they have done that has been successful and that could help us make TRU a better place. I believe in one principle. If you are planning to prepare for a year, plant rice. If you are planning to prepare for a decade, plant trees. And if you're planning to prepare for a lifetime, educate people. And I believe that is what entertainment has the potential to do. I believe entertainment is a chance for an escape. It's a chance for students to express themselves. It's a chance for students to gain more confidence. It's a chance for students to learn how to interact with people socially. And it's a chance for students to interact with people who are diverse, which are things that are all important when we finish university and whilst we're still in university, because they help us with the relationships we build. They help us know how to speak to people, how to engage with people, how to get people to enjoy our company so that they have a reason to want to spend time with us. I am currently a resident advisor in the residence, and a part of that job description is planning events for students. And I found out that when I plan the things they want me to plan, not only do they come out to it, but they respond to it more positively, which results in them responding to me more positively. And I believe that as a university and as a student union, if we do this for students, if we hear what they want us to do, and if we take into consideration the great ideas you guys have and the clubs have, and we incorporate you in our planning, not only will students want to come out, but not only will students want to come out, not only will they want to feel pride for their university, but it will reflect well on us and the relationship we have with our students. At the end of the day, entertainment will always be around. Entertainment will always shine. There will always be a need for entertainment. But what is important is how we respond to that need. Because at the end of the day, university is not about just textbooks. It's not just about how many A's you have, or if you're passing, or what you're going to do right after. University is an experience. And to make that experience enjoyable, the student union will do things that you want to do. And whether that is things like back-to-school barbecue, if people want to have a jumping castle, if people are for it, we will do it. Because at the end of the day, the only reason we exist is to make you happy. And I believe the entertainment industry holds a chance for people to have a voice. For people who want to dress up however they want to at an event, or when people just want to go out and have fun and just be a child or be stress-free, I think that is a big part of what entertainment is about. And in doing that, we learn more about you, you learn more about us, and in that way you better yourself, you grow as well as a person. I believe you should vote for me because I genuinely want to serve. I want to bring about change in the university. I want people to be happy. I myself am very active on social media, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, all those things, and I believe once we get an opportunity to talk to students in that way, and for us to build a relationship that we can snap them and be like, hey guys, don't forget that this is what's happening today, we'd love to see you out. I believe that once we get to a point where we've built that type of relationship with our students, we'll be unstoppable. Because the pride that we will have in our university when it has an event will be like no other. Students will want to come to this university because they know it's more than just education, it's an entire experience. I believe that you should vote for me because I want to advocate for those who cannot advocate for themselves. And I strongly believe that that is what a leader must do. A leader only leads if they have people who are willing to follow them. And I only want to lead because I want to hear what students want to do. I want to bring about new programs on campus. I want to advertise for them in ways that students are prepared for them, that students can plan for them, that students are willing and ready to come out to these events. And whether that means I have to be on Snapchat 24/7, smiling on campus, involving myself in every club if I possibly can, it is something I'm willing to do. Because at the end of the day, a school is more than just education, it's social life. And at the end of the day, that will only result in us performing better as a university.